coming up in this read. See, we've had a suspicious individual in your energy for a while now, Leo. It's come out in your read a few times where somebody was doing underhanded tactics, either towards you or against you. Leo, thank you for joining me for your January love reading. If you need any information at all, you can find everything in my description box and in my pinned comment below. If you're cross-watching for a Leo, then just switch over the energies, okay? So I could be speaking to you directly if you're cross-watching. And please do keep in mind that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. Right, also as well, the Zodiacs that I mentioned, please do keep an open mind, okay? They could be placements in your own chart, it could be relevant to somebody that you're dealing with, or they could be character traits as well, okay? Right, so Leo, you have got the Ten of Cups, it's Pisces energy, the Page of Coins, it's Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, the Seven of Cups in reverse, which is beautiful, that's Scorpion energy, the Knight of Cups, Pisces energy, and the Star, that's Aquarian. Okay, the Two of Wands reversed, it's Aries energy. Wow, that was super abrupt. Justice, it's Libra energy, the Page of Wands, Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, and at the bottom of the deck you have the Ace of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, I've basically named all of the Zodiacs, so the dominant signs, again, not necessarily directly related, okay, they could be character traits, but the dominant signs are, I'm going to say Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and Sagittarius. Okay, they're the dominant ones. With this Earth energy, I'm feeling like a Capricorn type vibe more than any. And then you've got the King of Swords underneath that one. That's more Aquarius. And the Emperor, Divine Masculine, Aries energy. Okay. Leo. So this, at the bottom of the deck, is basically the overall energy. You've got a King, an Emperor, and an Ace. So logic. Emperor is logic. Emperor is masculine, divine energy. Again, don't get caught up in gender, okay? Like, gender means nothing. In tarot, gender is nothing. It's just the polarization of the energies. Quick explanation. Inside every single one of us, there is feminine divine and masculine divine energies, the yin and the yang, okay? We have to balance out those energies within us in order to reach in enlightenment, authenticity, peace and understanding in our lives. Okay, we can't all be all in our masculine divine 100% of the time, or all in our feminine divine energy 100% of the time, right? It just doesn't work that way. So that being said, Leo, currently, right now, whether you identify as a man or a woman or someone who's gender fluid, makes no difference, okay? That's something else entirely. Right now, you're embodying your internal masculine divine energy. And it's backed up with this King of Swords, okay? Masculine divine, as I've already said, is about reasoning, logic, decision-making, making decisions that are not based in like emotional thinking. They're based on fact. And the King of Swords, logic, reason, information, communication. You see where I'm going with this? So you're making a decision here. It's very, very important with this Ace of Coins. It's something to do with your physical world, with that being earth energy, okay? And you're not allowing your emotions to sidetrack you from making this logical decision, right? This Ace of Coins is beautiful. Literally, it can be a gift from the universe. Now, in this particular deck, you can see there's vine leaves that's wrapped around the... It's not really a coin, is it? It's more of like a wooden ornament with the pentacle on it. Either way, there's vines, okay? And these vines is like new growth. You're focused right now in your physical world, the things that you can touch, see, and feel, right? Your physical world. Some of you could be looking at maybe selling a family home that has got a lot of sentimental value to you, right? Or it could just be an item that holds a lot of sentimental value. You could be finding yourself in a situation where you're selling that sentimental thing so that you can lay the groundwork for the future and for the generations that come after you. So it's an investment that you're making using your logic to make this decision with. Like, logically, the best thing to do is yada, 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 rather than holding on to it and keeping on to it because it's got so much sentimental value to me, yada, yada, yada. You know, you're not thinking down those lines. You're being practical. You're doing the practical thing because there's a bigger picture here. So as if anybody is on the outside looking in right now towards you, Leo, and the decisions that you're taking right now, they could come to the incorrect conclusion of you being cold and calculated and you, you know, being whatever negative attributes that they're going to pin onto you, right? Because they don't understand. They don't understand the bigger picture. And you know what, Leo? That's absolutely fine. They don't have to understand the bigger picture because ultimately they're not the ones that have to live with the decision, or in this particular case, the lack of making a decision. They don't have to live with those consequences. You do. You know, this is your right to make this particular decision. And if somebody's going to sit there and judge you for being cold, even though temporarily, tough shit, you know, it is what it is. You're doing what needs to be done right now in the moment because there is much more to this than I'm allowed to go in depth with, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to leave that one there. Okay, person that you're dealing with in their headspace, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Coins, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you do have somebody by your side, Leo, that is supporting your every move. They're also seeing that you're doing the right thing as well with that Wheel of Fortune. There's a message here about higher education with that Page of Coins. Somebody could be investing in their future, specifically with education. Or you're selling the sentimental thing to help a child, one of your kids out with their college or with their uni fees or something, you know. And tell me more, please, about that Page of Coins. Thank you. Four of Swords, King of Cups, and the Nine of Coins. Yeah, temporarily putting your own emotions on pause. You see that? And then you've got the card of independence and not needing anyone else's validation. So basically, this is you keeping your circle small, Leo. And you not giving in to the emotions of someone else. So basically, someone is feeling hurt by the practical decision that you have to take. Someone else, it looks like either one of your children or a member of your family, is fully supporting your decision. And you know exactly what it is that you're doing, and you know that you're doing the right thing. Let's take a look at that Wheel of Fortune. Why is Wheel of Fortune here, please? Seven of Wands, Three of Wands, yeah. It's funny because it's like I'm trying to figure out the person who's got a problem with what you're currently doing. Why are they making it their business? I can't figure out that part of the read. They're still being incredibly argumentative. Really argumentative. I'm just noticing the baby animals in this Three of Wands as well. There's a baby dragon and a lion cub. This is something to do with your children, Leo. You're helping out your children as best you can. You definitely making sacrifices along the way. You're being supported by one individual, but then you're coming up against a brick wall when it comes down to another individual. But ultimately, it's like, even with this Wheel of Fortune, you know, the universe is nudging you into sticking with your current path, because you know deep down that you're doing the right thing. With the Nine of Coins, you don't need anyone's validation, and yet you're being validated nonetheless. If this is about your kids, they are watching your every move, and they're watching to see how you handle yourself in this situation as well. And they see you as a beacon of light. They see you as a good example to follow. And the other person, not so much. See, the little ones, no matter how old or how young they are sick and tired of the other person constantly arguing as well. Like they've had enough of it just as much as you have. This reading's weird because it's jumping from one person's energy to the next. You see, this is supposed to be someone's head space, then their heart space, and then their potential actions towards you down here. But it's jumping from one person to the next person, and then the collective energy at the bottom. Like it's not reading how it usually reads, because like we've jumped now to person number 2. Some of you are dealing with about 6 people, and 2 of them have come through in this read. You got the 7 of Cups in reverse, which is all about no longer being deluded, seeing through a lie for what it actually is, no longer being confused. And then Knight of Cups, feelings can be a romantic offering with the Star. Healing, nurturing, rebuilding, divine timing as well can be. It can also be making a wish. You know, like you making a wish, or somebody making a wish. Why is a Star here, please? King of Swords reversed. That's somebody who's got anger issues. Tell me more about that King of Swords reversed, please. Thank you. Page of Swords. Justice. The Moon and the King of Coins. Okay, so some of you are very, very well off financially. Very well off financially. And we see there is a specific individual around you who is basically trying to... They're trying to do something with this star. It's almost like wanting to tell you what you want to hear, but there's no substance to it. There's investigations here into taking the situation to a court or taking it to a higher authority. And then the Moon with the King of Coins. So you're being best advised here to keep your finances on the lowdown, to not reveal everything about your financial situation right now with the Moon and the King of Coins. This could well be dealings with an ex who all of a sudden, because they've been arguing, trying to get the kids involved, not getting anywhere. All of a sudden, it's like they're trying to change up tactics on how to get you to change your mind with something. And it's kind of like sweet talk, but you see straight through the illusion, you see straight through the confusion and the sweet talk, because you see through it, their behaviour. They then become angry, really, really angry. There could be additional verbal abuse as well with this King of Swords reversed, aimed in your direction. But with this clarifying the star, I don't see that it's going to have the desired effect on you. I see that you're going to be able to just rise above it. You know, not take it on board, not take it personally. This could be you that's looking into some kind of legal assistance with how to deal with this individual. Or they could be doing it and trying to investigate specifically on how they can take your finances. See, again, even this Moon is a bit weird because normally it's a dog and a wolf. In this particular deck, it looks like 2 wolf cubs. So again, something about kids, something about children, something about the future of your little ones. Even if they're adults, it's just the way I speak. You know, your little ones are always going to be your little ones, whether they're 6 month, 16 year, or 66. You know, that they'll always still be your little ones. So don't get hung up on how I speak. But it's something to do with their future. See, technically, whoever this argumentative individual is, they are threatening your little one's future. It's something to do with what is rightfully theirs is being threatened by this short-tempered individual. It's weird. It's really, really weird. See, we've had a suspicious individual in your energy for a while now, Leo. It's come out in your read a few times where somebody was doing underhanded tactics, either towards you or against you. 2 of Wands reversed. Why is this here, please? The 2 of Wands reversed is delays and setbacks. There could be a very long delay for this legal process. If this is not about children, of course, this could be defamation of character that's going on. Why that 2 of Wands reversed? Thank you. 8 of Cups. Yeah, definitely delays. There could be, I'm getting missing. The word missing is coming through with that 8 of Cups. There could be something to do with paperwork being missing that's causing delays. They could be hampering a process deliberately by saying, oh no, I've not got the receipts, I've not got this, I've not got that. But it's to do with paperwork. Why that Page of Wands, please? Knight of Coins reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. Okay. The Knight of Coins reversed can be somebody who is very, very stubborn. And they could be lazy as well. So someone is lazy and stubborn. And Ace of Wands reversed, like no inspiration, no, there's no fire in them. It's almost like they're giving up. Tell us more, please, about this Page of Wands. It's somebody. It could be somebody younger, but doesn't have to be. But someone's on the verge of giving up here. Oh, right. So obviously, I'm not going to be able to take all of that because that was half the deck. But the Empress did jump out the deck. It's the Empress, the divine feminine energy. Okay, can we clarify that Empress then, please? Thank you. The Knight of Wands. And the High Priestess. It's a really confusing read, Leo. Very, very confusing. This situation might not necessarily be happening to you directly, but this could be happening to somebody that you love and care about dearly. And this could be the situation that they themselves are going through. It's potentially either your divine feminine or your divine masculine, because we've got both of them out here now. And again, the fact that we've got both of them out could also indicate, Leo, that you're reaching that internal balance of both of these. So you know exactly when to switch your logic on with the Emperor energy and when to switch your nurturing, intuitive side on with the Empress. And you're relying heavily on your intuition to tell you as and when these get switched on or off. For some of you, this is a situation where the other parent of your child or children, if you have them, was caught in a situation where they were cheating. And they have zero inclination whatsoever to help themselves. And so they're depending on you completely to keep providing for them. It's a really weird read. Really weird. If this is about a relationship with a business partner, be careful, because you could be expected to do a lot more than your fair share. Okay, so take it as it resonates. But of course, don't try and force it to fit your situation. It either clicks into place or it doesn't, you know. A strange read. What else, please, Leo? Thank you. Man holding a coin in reverse. And then you've got a change in the wind. See, that being in reverse is bizarre. Assistance from a financial advisor taking control of your finances or relations with somebody from your workplace in reverse. Somebody, I don't know if it's you or someone else that you're dealing with, needs to, number one, make sure that they're not taking their work home with them. Okay, your work stresses, leave it at work. For some of you, not all of you. For a tiny, tiny handful of you, it could be that your ex-partner was having an affair with somebody from their workplace. And again, man holding a coin. Someone is feeling that loss of control over their own finances, over their own future, over their own growth, the opportunities that they have to grow and expand on both a personal and physical level. It's weird. And then you've got preparing for a storm, awareness of your plans not being built on firm ground, and feeling uncertain. It's almost like everything hinges on this decision for some of you that's taking place at a courthouse. It's like you dare not make plans for the future with your nearest and dearest and the true love of your life right now until this decision, whatever it might be, comes through. You're in limbo. You're in limbo right now, and you're just taking every day as it comes. Whoever this is, they're going to try and delay the process for as long as possible. That's weird. And then you've got calling in your soulmate has just popped out. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Okay. Else for Leo, please. As far as the love read goes, Leo, that was super bizarre. You got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And then children in reverse. So confirmation for those of you who are dealing with a situation that's involving little ones. Just basically that they do need to be taken into consideration when it pertains to making your decisions. But someone isn't. So it's like whoever it is that you're arguing with, Leo, they genuinely do not have the children's best interests at heart. They really don't. And then you've got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. If you haven't yet met your true life partner, then you soon will. Because even though you're dealing with what I can see a mess, you are actually manifesting your true life partner if you haven't met them already. If you have already met them, then it's indicating that they will support you through everything. Beware the qualities that you're projecting. For the qualities you admire in another are qualities that you both possess. Equally so, the qualities that you don't like are also part of your reflection. So a hint there at mirror souls. Being triggered by someone else's behaviours as well, could be. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So keep fighting the good fight, Leo. It's not in vain. And if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. You know the difference between right and wrong, and you can see clearly, Leo, that somebody is not behaving appropriately. They're really not. And then deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do it feels right? Yeah. So make sure that you do switch in between this internal DM and DF when it's appropriate to do so. Because there's something about your relationships that very, very soon you're going to have to embody your internal divine feminine energy to make a decision when it pertains to something to do with either a new relationship that's around the corner or something to do with your little ones. Okay. First quarter moon in Taurus, release control. Okay. So it says, what in your life are you trying just a bit too hard to do? What is it that you're absolutely stuck on? To the point where you won't even entertain any other idea. You need to release your grip on life. Whatever you want, release it to the universe and trust that the universe will come back to you with whatever is for your highest good. If you're feeling possessive about someone or something, then your challenge now is to live and let live. In a financial situation, self-worth is the key, and avoid any get-rich-quick schemes. This card brings in a steadfast energy, but it's clashing with another energy that wants to be free. Yeah, there was definitely a huge clash of everything that was going on in that read. It was crazy. Seed control for best results. So try to reduce your workload at this time, Leo. Try not to take on too much at once, because you are spreading yourself out a bit too thin, and it's difficult for you to remain focused on just the one thing that you genuinely need to be focused on right now. Strange energy. What else for Leo, please? Okay, so just to help confirm anyone's suspicions about who this read is for or about, then we're going to try and pull some letters that can be used as initials. They could be nicknames, any kind of additional information really that can help us along. Affectionate. Yeah, try not to allow this situation to make you feel cold to the world around you. Okay, eyes, seeing the truth, seeing beyond the physical as well. Paying attention to, I want to say paying attention to what's not being said. You've got the letter K, mouth, yeah. Else for Leo, please. Okay, L. Oh, there's another one. Piercings. Give one more, please, for Leo. Again, we're not getting many initials out of this deck today. You've got fashionable and piercings. And independent, yeah, with J. So that's the only initials that we're going to get out of this one today. K, J and L. Independent, piercings, fashionable, affectionate, eyes and mouth. So with this, again, I'm getting the impression that somebody is very different in a good way, in the way that they look. They definitely don't follow the crowd. They're very fashionable, but in their own way. It's like it's someone who's more of a trend setter than someone who follows the crowd. Okay, and I do feel that that's your energy, Leo. Very visually different, but intriguing. I want to say like dresses in alternative ways, you know, which is really, really cool. Yeah, please don't allow whatever this situation is to close you off to the rest of the world, you know. It's just really unfortunate that you're trying to deal with this difficult situation. Get your sweet ass outside, live in the sunshine, swim the sea and drink the wild air. So it's time to take a breather with this one, okay? Time to take a breather. Some of you are in dire need of a holiday as well. Man, I haven't a clue what that was, but that was so utterly draining. And there was me hoping that we were going to get a beautiful love story out for you, Leo. On the plus side, I mean, you do have someone incredible by your side that is supporting you through whatever this is. I'm just going to have to leave that one there. Okay, so that is what I have for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in my pinned comment and in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.